Week 10 college football, and I've got a Thursday night free pick for this Thursday, November the 4th. This week's promo code is FALL. FALL saves you 20% off the entire picksandparlays.net site. My name's Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Tonight we're talking Georgia State at Louisiana Lafayette, and I've got expert handicapper Dan Kaiser here with me today to give us the free play. What's going on?
We are Sparta. That's all I got to say.
Sparty! Oh, that was a great game. That was one of the best games of the year. I was just talking to Cameron Ross about it. That was one of the best games of the year.
Yeah, man, I'm still coming down. I'm just still coming down. So, but we got more important things to do. We got to talk about this college football game.
Yeah, football that hasn't happened yet. We're going to talk about football that hasn't happened. So Georgia State is playing Louisiana. Ragin Cajuns are minus 12.5 at home. The total's 54 on this one. What do you say, friend?
Yeah, I'm looking at this game. I'm taking the Ragin Cajuns in this one. I mean, one thing about this team is they play much better at home. And when they're on their home turf, they've just been destroying their opposition by an aggregate score of 40.5 to 17. And what's kind of more importantly is they've covered the spread. And let me repeat this. They've covered the spread and not won, but covered the spread by at least 15 points in each of the last 3 home games. So when they're at home, they just don't cover, they dominate. They're playing this Georgia State team. Listen, if you look at them on paper, you can say, yeah, they've covered 5 of the last 6 games. But if you got to look closer at those numbers, in 4 of those covers, they've been the favorite. And then as underdogs in their last three games, they failed to cover in 2 of those occasions. So you got a team that doesn't play well as an underdog against a team that just dominates at home. I know it's kind of a big spread here at 12.5. And you look at it and say, well, these 2 teams went into overtime last season. That's why I think the Ragin Cajuns won't overlook this game. I expect a big win here by at least 17 points. So I'm taking the Ragin Cajuns, laying the points.
Laying the points with the Ragin Cajuns. I can't say I'm mad at you on that one. I am not the kind of girl that lays 12.5 points, though. Okay, I'm just going to make that real clear right now. I take 12.5 points, Dan. That's what I do. What kind of premium picks do you have over for us at picksandparlays.net for the rest of the weekend?
Basically, it's going to be a college football Saturday. I'm looking, man, I've got some very big and probably surprising picks coming up on Saturday. NFL, again, I'm still doing well in the NFL, so there'll be some NFL picks up in there. I won't be the Packers game won't be one of them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Okay, so check out Dan Kaiser over at picksandparlays.net, and he's rolling with the Ragin Cajuns minus 12.5 points on Thursday night.